guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Tanya. Today, as you can see, we have a guest. Introduce yourself.
Yeah, of course. Hi guys. My name is Tracy. For those of you that are in the Kenyan YouTube streets, you might know me as ByNeka on Instagram, on YouTube, on Twitter, on everything.
So, as you guys know, I love to bring guests on my channel to do relationship dilemmas. So I asked you guys to send in your relationship dilemmas and a couple of friendship ones as well too. So we're gonna help you guys solve them. A disclaimer though, I'm not a good person. I'm not a good person. So this advice is coming from an evil woman's perspective.
Bitch or she embarrassed.
Simple. The first dilemma is, why would a guy just wake up and go MIA on a lady he's in love with? What's the reason?
Because it's not in love, but yeah. This next question.
Which love?
No. Which love if he's not talking to you? Unless he died?
Exactly. Like, there's no excuse. Let's not make excuses for people.
Let's not make excuses for people because you want to salvage your own ego. Just accept it. Accept the L.
Yeah.
And then
it's okay.
And then take it, swallow it, and keep it pushing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I know it's hard to hear, but yeah, it's just.
And it's really not your fault. I don't think there's anything wrong with you. It's the guy, but he doesn't love you.
Oh no, he doesn't. I'm in love with an engaged man.
You give me He got on one knee, proposed to somebody else, telling them you're the love of my life. He's cheating with you, and that's what you're in love with. I think you should raise your standards.
100%. You know, for me, the thing is, like, me, I automatically, I don't get attracted to men when I know that there's another girl in the picture. Like, that's just the way I am. Me, I'm so big-headed, and I feel like there's only space for me. So when I find out that there's somebody else, I'm just like, you're done.
No, like, do you know engagements? The romance that you must be planning. You're planning a surprise. Like, you're buying a ring. You're now meeting with families. You're planning a wedding. This is like the most in love time of your relationship. Like, so in love with this woman that he's now knelt down for, met his parents. I mean, the girl has met his parents with a very serious intention. He's met her parents with a very serious intention. And not just even parents, it's families. You can imagine a whole Rora show. And that's what you want.
Imagine. You know, when you see another girl being mistreated by a guy, why do you want that guy?
You're next on that shopping block, babe.
Why? Like, I don't get it. If he proposed to that girl and not you, it means you're number 2. Or maybe even number 3 or number 4. Why be somebody's option when you could be another man's everything? You could literally be a man's everything. What do you do or say when your friend keeps hooking up with you? Your failed talking stages?
One.
That's not your friend.
And also be wary of people who like to go to your recycle bin. You know, like, you're friends with someone, they weren't interested in being their friends. Because this happened to me with someone I considered a friend who came and showed their ass later on, and I was like, oh well, okay, what you say fuck me for? I thought we was friends. I cut someone off, all of a sudden you are now becoming bestie with them. What was your need? When I first made friends with this person, you weren't interested in being friends with them. And now all of a sudden I've stopped being friends with them is when you're running to them. It's like, interesting. Please take the warning. She's literally telling you she's going to fuck you over in an even grander way in future. If you want to make excuses for her, that's cool. You f around and find out.
Exactly.
The more you around, the more you find out.
As you're asking us this question, I hope that you're not friends with her anymore. Because like, it's really, like, there's actually no point of being friends with somebody like this. I'm in love with my former man's friend.
Go for him, babe. Teach your man a lesson.
Rule
number 1 of being a boss is bitch.
Never let a clown nigga try to play you.
Then if he play you, then rule number 2. And make them yes man. Period.
I really want women to be selfish.
Wicked.
I want you to be wicked. I want you to be selfish. And I want you to only think about yourself. If you want that guy,
get him.
Get him. What are you waiting for?
If
it was the other way around,
you
better believe
you would have lost a friend.
He wouldn't even be asking.
Exactly.
He would just, that's his friend.
Yeah.
So he's the one that actually owes loyalty to him.
To his friend. That's a cute boy you like.
Exactly.
Life is short.
Go girl.
Kiss that boy today.
never ever congratulates me on anything, but they're very quick to tell me their W's.
Why did you call her friend? Are you okay?
That's an op.
So they like showing off to you, and then the minute you start talking, they check out. Like,
they're like, anyways.
Anyway, back to me. That was really boring.
I feel like a lot of people are really scared to not have friends. So you'd rather have people around you, even though they're trash. And it's like, wouldn't you rather have like a... I'd rather be alone.
Preach.
I'd rather be alone.
And I love you so much, honestly, because this is what I've been saying. Like, losing friends doesn't mean replacing them with other people.
Exactly.
Not having friends doesn't mean hanging out with like randoms that don't even care about you.
Yeah. If a connection is valuable, then do everything you can to keep that in your life. But if somebody's like this, then by all means, why are they around you? Like, there's people everywhere. You can make friends today. I can go outside and make a friend right now. Like, I don't need to have trash people in my life.
What she said.
How would you react if a guy talks about his ex so much but says he's healed? And if you keep saying like, oh, I'm over my relationship, but you keep talking about her, and you better believe that it's his ex that left him, and she doesn't want him, and when she wants him, he's gonna get up and leave you alone and go back to her.
That part.
If that's what you want, then by all means, you're
welcome.
Go right ahead.
You're welcome. Don't let us stop you.
And this is what I always say, especially with like relationship dilemmas. I feel like a lot of you actually already know what to do. You just want to hear somebody else say.
Tell you. You don't need someone else to do it for you.
Exactly. Please be disciplined enough.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, you always have to love yourself more than you love anybody else. Because if you start saying, oh, I can't leave this person because I love them, you love them more than yourself.
It looks like you have low self-esteem and you're just happy someone chose you.
Exactly. Your external validation.
Exactly.
Some of you, by the way, have been seeing in relationship dilemma since last year. Why is it still a dilemma? I like this guy and he's really good in the bedroom, but he has zero emotional intelligence. We've had an on and off FW, friends with benefits situation, and I like him, and I don't know if I should stick around, I don't know if I should stick around or just cut him off.
You're not gonna get what you want because he's not gonna budge from where he's standing, because typically men are selfish and they choose themselves first, which I think is a good thing. And I think you should just pack up all your potential, all your expectations.
You know that somebody doesn't want something and they've literally told you that, then I don't know why you're still there. If it's not matching up with what you want,
that's
why the
stupid
hell are
girl
you
hope
still there?
I know, that's stupid girl for one day maybe he may change, you know, maybe if I'm just better in this way. No, baby.
Why are you waiting? Are you a waitress?
He saw you as a man. So go find your man for your emotional connection elsewhere, and then maybe cheat with him on this side.
And also, if you said
don't try and graduate him into something he's not even studied for. Like, he doesn't care. He really doesn't.
Yeah. You already said that he's not emotionally intelligent. Why do you want an emotionally unintelligent man? And by the time you're falling in love or like catching feelings for somebody, please let them be on your level. Like, don't be with somebody who you're clearly better than them. Like, you're clearly better than this guy. You're trying to get approval from somebody who's not even good enough for you. My friend left me at the club at 2 a.m. I cut her off and miss her, but she hasn't called or apologized.
It's good that you cut her off. It's fine to miss her.
You've been drinking. It's at night. You are a woman. It's a safety issue.
Yeah.
How can
if
you
you
go
leave
out
the
with
house or someone comes to meet you, the least you can do is just ensure they got home safe.
Exactly. My cousin's husband finds me attractive, and I want to tell my cousin about it since we're very close, but I don't want to ruin what they have. What should I do?
Mind your business, block the cousin's husband, don't dare tell your cousin.
First of all, you're not ruining anything.
Yeah.
It's him that's ruining it. She might hate you for a while because obviously being the bearer of bad news, that's just how it is. Sometimes people are just not going to like you. But in the long run, they're going to appreciate the fact that you were honest with them.
Are they really? I genuinely see most situations as like people still stay with their low down dirty husbands, and you that try to expose them for who they are. I would say block that guy. Please don't even make eye contact the next time you have to see him in person. Like, literally just act very off. If she comes to you and asks you why you're acting like this, then you can tell her, then you can show her.
When a man is loved so much, he leaves. You know, I've always said that when you are in a relationship, don't give your man your everything, because a lot of men take advantage of that, and a lot of men will take you for granted. You still have to have your independence. You still have to prioritize other things, yourself, your friends, your job, your whatever it is, and don't give him 100%.
You're literally basing your whole happiness on a healthy balance. Like, were you still doing the things that you liked doing before, or did you make your whole life about him?
Is your friends whining on your ex in the club less than a week after you broke up? Okay. A week, a month,
Your friend.
a year.
That's not your friend. If it's ex of 1 week, now they feel comfortable doing it in public. What were they doing in private when you were actually in that relationship? Ask yourself a question.
How to align yourself with the kind of person you want to attract. You tell me, like.
You have to be happy with yourself, because even when you get that relationship you've always been daydreaming of, it will be you sharing the things that make you happy with your new partner, and them sharing the things that make them happy with you.
Yeah, happy people make happy partners.
Exactly.
Another tip that I would give you is if something doesn't align with you, don't be like, oh, but at least you're settling. Like, don't settle. Like, a guy doesn't have to violate you for you to leave him alone. He could be just not your type.
Yeah.
He could be like just not a good communicator, or he's he doesn't have to violate a serious boundary for you to leave him alone. It could be as simple as, I just don't like the way he eats or dresses. Because you have to remember, these are grown men, by the way.
Yeah.
So, like,
they're not gonna change.
and I guarantee you, if the tables were turned, you think that he'd even blink twice
Yeah,
about staying
exactly.
with you. Thank you guys so much for joining us today.
Yes.
Thank you to Tracy.
I hope the girls enjoy. Let us know if you want a part 2.
Yeah.
Well, we are really engrossing you, but also with love.
Yeah. We know, we love you guys.
Yeah.
And we
We
only
want
the best.
better for you.
Yeah, but anyways, thank you guys so much for joining us, and I'll see you guys next